Something just came at the mail today. Oh my god, I'm so excited to unbox this. Hello everyone, it's me Ami and welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I will be doing an unboxing and review of my newly bought Beats Solo 3. But before that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more videos like these, and if you like this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so you would see more videos like these. So without further ado, let's get started. So now that we have our box here, we're just gonna get our unboxing knife right here and we're gonna slice the box open. So I'm currently slicing the tape and I don't think my knife is sharp enough to do the thing, so I have to try harder and I'm trying to go in. I hope I don't damage the box though. So now that the box is open, we have seen a box of paper, not paper, but plastic bubbles. Okay, we have a box with plastic bubbles containing the headphones, so I'm just gonna open that up and set this box aside. So here are the headphones wrapped in plastic bubbles, so I'm gonna open it up with my sharp knife. So I'm gonna slice it over. So after a few minutes of struggling to remove this from its plastic bubbles, I finally got the headphones out. And as you can see, the box is just so small. I couldn't believe how small it is though. I thought it was bigger because when I saw this in the Apple store, the boxes were bigger. But this time, I'm like literally shook. The box of this is so small. So now I'm gonna get my knife so I could cut the plastic open. And I'm gonna start from here. I hope I don't damage the box right now. And as soon as I cut a line in the plastic, I'm now gonna open it from here. This is my least destructive way of unboxing this thing. I hope I don't do it wrong. So now that I have finally cut the plastic open, I'm now gonna remove the plastic and we're gonna throw this away. So finally, we have removed the plastic from the box. So now we are gonna remove the sleeve from the box. So we're gonna remove it right now. And the first thing that we have seen here is a Beats logo on the center of the box. It's shiny and it's embossed to the box. It feels smooth though. And we are now gonna open this up. And ta-da! So the first thing that you would see when you open this up is a slogan saying, "Change the way you hear sound," embossed together with the Beats logo. And we do have a pull tab here so we could open and see what's inside. So once I opened this one, I found this headphones in its pouch. It's just a pouch with the Beats logo and oh my god guys, it smells so fresh. Like literally, it's like the freshest thing I have ever smelled. And the pouch feels kinda cheap, no joke. For an expensive headphones, the pouch feels cheap. And we're gonna put the headphones aside and we're gonna check for the other accessories. So here inside, we found our charger, which is not lightning, unfortunately. So this is just a micro USB charger. So here's what it looks like, and it's this one. It's not lightning, it is just micro USB, like the ones on Android phones. And we do have a carabiner here, which is somewhat a great addition where you could just clip the pouch of your headphones to your bag or wherever you want. And now we're gonna check for the paperwork. So this is the paperwork and it just has some few Beats stuff in it. We have our start guide, like how to use this and everything. It's all here, how to pair, blah blah blah. I'm just gonna throw this shit away. And we do have our beat stickers, which is something not new, but it's still good to have. And of course, we do have our important safety information. And of course, since Beats is owned by Apple, you would be getting a 1-year warranty from Apple. So here's the documented everything. So now let's get to the headphones. It actually feels so cramped and it's so small. It's so compact. When I first saw it, I actually got shook. Like literally, it looks so small. So now that we're finished unboxing the Beats Solo 3, we are now gonna remove some of its protective seals on the ear cups. So we're gonna remove this one. Voila, it's gone. One down, one more to go. And then we're gonna remove. So finally, oops, we have removed all the protective seals from the ear cups. The design of the Beats Solo 3 hasn't changed much from its predecessor, the Beats Solo 2. The only difference I could point out from the Beats Solo 3 and the Beats Solo 2 is in the color variations. For example, there are some colors from the Beats Solo 2 that the Solo 3 doesn't have. There are some colors that the Solo 3 has that the Solo 2 doesn't have. For example, this is the Solo 3 from the Club Edition in navy blue. The Solo 2 doesn't have this color variation, but the Solo 3 has. So that's the only difference that the Solo 3 has from the Beats Solo 2 in terms of design. Anyways, the Beats Solo 3 is shamelessly made out of plastic, and that may be a problem for some people, but personally it's not a problem. So my suggestion for Beats is, if there are a lot of people who hate the plastic build from these headphones, is to use carbon or aluminum. The only downside is the price could be increased because of this, but I just don't find it a big deal, okay? But if Beats really wants to change the materials into something better, the asking price might be increased. Anyways, the controls in these headphones are easy to use. The controls are located at the left ear cup, so here is where you can adjust your volume, skip songs, answer or end phone calls, trigger Google Assistant or Siri, and I'll teach you how. Anyways, so here's the controls, and this is the left ear cup, and here is where you can press to increase the volume, and you press this to lower down the volume. And of course, the Beats logo, you're gonna press it once to play the song, and pause it, and you double press to go to the next song, triple press to go to the previous song, and of course, hold it to trigger Siri. And that's basically how to use it. It's very easy to memorize. In a matter of a week, you will literally know how to use the controls of the Beats Solo 3. I'm not going to lie, but these headphones, even though they're very expensive, they feel cheap and fragile. Like every time I try to do these to the headphones, I try to overstretch it. It feels like it's gonna break in any minute. I apply more pressure, and that really doesn't look professional. It doesn't look good for a headphones that are this expensive, and so as if I do this to the headphones, it feels like it's gonna break into half as well in any minute I apply more pressure. And again, I will repeat, these headphones are shamelessly made out of plastic, and it may be a big deal for some people, but not for me. And at least these headphones don't feel like they're headphones that are just only $2, but it doesn't feel that premium compared to headphones that are in the same price point or even lower than its price point. The Beats Solo 3 has a whooping 40-hour battery life, which is a 28-hour boost from the Beats Solo 2. Because the Beats Solo 2 can only last for 12 hours, the Beats Solo 3 can last for 40 hours, and that's thanks to the W1 chip. And also, something worth bragging, the Beats Solo 3 has this fast fuel charge feature, which is basically like fast charging, and the fast fuel charge feature is making you use your Beats Solo 3 for 3 hours in a 5-minute charge from zero. Though I tried this for myself, it's actually more than effective. Like, when my Beats Solo 3 were not charged, it was 80%, so I charged it for 3 to 5 minutes, and I was suddenly able to get 34% of battery life, and when I used it for a while, like for almost the whole day, it only got reduced to 28%, and that's something I have never seen in such any headphones at all. The Beats Solo 3 ships with the Apple designed W1 chip, which is also the same chip that's used in the first generation AirPods and some other Beats headphones as well. The W1 chip that is included in the headphones makes the pairing process much easier with iOS devices, especially the ones that run iOS 10 or later. It's very easy to use. You just have to press the power button of the Beats Solo 3 for 5 seconds. Then once the lights underneath the Beats Solo 3 is blinking, put it near your iPhone, and in a matter of a few seconds, you will see a prompt up card asking you if you want to pair your Beats Solo 3 to your iPhone or iPad. And once you do this, the Bluetooth signal from your Beats Solo 3 will be propagated immediately to your other Apple devices as well. So if you have an iPad or a Mac that's linked together with your Apple ID and iCloud, you can automatically switch to that device, which is something very cool and seamless. Anyway, speaking of range, the Beats Solo 3 can last up to 100 meters depending on your environment. If you're in an open space, you might get the 100-meter range. If you're in an open space, not much obstacles, less walls, blah blah blah, you can really take advantage of the 100-meter range the Beats Solo 3 has. So I tried the range of these headphones myself, so I put my iPhone in my bedroom, let it charge for a while I'm listening to music with my Beats Solo 3. So my phone is in the bed charging, and then I tried to listen to music around my house. So my phone is in the room charging, and I tried to listen to music with my Beats Solo 3 in my kitchen, in my living room, and so far so good. I'm not experiencing any audio dropouts or connectivity issues or any issues that have anything to do with the range of the Bluetooth device, which is something cool thanks to the W1 chip, though the results would vary depending on your house, the environment you're in. Since I live in a relatively small house, I might possibly get the best results, though this would really depend on how many walls you have in your house, how many floors you have in your house. It just really depends about how many obstacles, but for me so far the range is good. However, I would start getting audio dropouts, connectivity issues if I go to the garage of the person who lives next door, and that's not much of a big deal since I'm not gonna go to my neighbor's house with leaving my phone anyway, so it's not gonna be a big deal. Basta I would get any connectivity issues or audio dropouts if I go to my neighbor's house and I left my phone in my bedroom. Sound quality of the Beats Solo 3 are very fun and energetic. The bass on these headphones are very nice. They sound very good and clear, something that you expect from Beats headphones, of course. The bass is nothing sluggish or boomy to the point that it will explode in your ears and rupture your eardrums. Its bass is rather strong, dominating, and so big that it would hit you so hard in the ass, and it's exactly Beats-like. I have used Beats headphones in the past, like the Beats Solo 8 GT, and the bass quality is similar. The Beats Solo 3 just does it better. As much as I find the bass of these headphones to be so good, I don't find much of the vocal clarity I want in a headphones with this. I'm not saying that the bass on these headphones is clouding the vocal clarity. It's just that I want more vocal clarity in the headphones, and the clarity and precision isn't as perfect as the bass of these headphones, but overall, the sound quality is better than its cousin, the AirPods, or at least the earpods that ship together with your iPhone. Like the high price point, and at the high price point, like $300, there are other headphones that produce better sound quality than the Beats Solo 3 for the same price or even less than the price of the Beats Solo 3. And also, for a $300 headphones like the Beats Solo 3, the build doesn't feel that durable, it doesn't feel that sturdy or stable because the build is plastic. It feels very unstable or something. And that's not good personally for a $300 headphones. So long story short, if you're a person who wants headphones with a good battery life, fast charging, energetic sounds, and easy pairing process, go for these go for these headphones. Go for the Beats Solo 3. But if you're an audiophile who prefers cleaner and much more defined sounds, don't go for these headphones. These headphones are very good overall. They have energetic and fun sounds, good battery life, fast charging, seamless pairing with your Apple devices. But on top of these, there are some bads that I didn't like about these headphones. Like the price point, it's $300, it's so expensive, and there are some headphones that have better sound quality that are just for the same price as the Beats Solo 3, or even sometimes lesser than the price of the Beats Solo 3. And the build is not for the $300 headphones. Like, it doesn't feel sturdy for the $300 headphones. It feels like it's gonna break anytime soon. Okay guys, so that's it for today's video, and if you like this video, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below your screen, and of course, don't forget to click the like button as well, so I would feel more inspired to do better videos for you. And that's it for today's video. See you in the next one. Bye!